This 2026 edition, they lost 6 in a row in their previous 2 appearances, and yet here they are against the 2023 champions, who themselves, before that triumph, they had only qualified twice and gone out in the group stage. Now looking for a second crown in 3 editions. Making it like they're settling in Mars or up, flying past Saturn, as it would be really out of this world for them to go from 3 group stage exits to then lift the title. Well, they want to have a blast, and Suleiman Faye can he get Senegal off to a flyer? The keeper gets a touch, but not enough to deny Senegal's number 10. Coolly struck. Frustration for Abdallah, relief for Faye. Well, they've certainly experienced this more than most. Quarterfinals and semi-finals, penalty kicks were needed. It's that time again. Well, he was a hero. He's trying to do so again. Asad Sarr stepping up to the plate. Elik Yusuf. Oh, a strong hand in the back of the net to the relief of the goal scorer. Picked up by the microphones, but again the ball's ultimately ended up in pure tension. Well, Yusuf, that's 2 spot kicks he's now successfully made out of the 3. Now it's Emile Sadio for Senegal's second spot kick. Can he keep the Senegal train trucking? Yes, he can. Beautiful spot kick, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Never in doubt. 3 from 3 now from quarterfinals to this final. Well, he was wanting a penalty late on. He was a bit light of a feather in the challenge, but he has got a spot kick opportunity now. They got their first goal of the tournament, but this one with so much more pressure. But these teams were all square at 2 apiece. Well, that makes up for missing the first penalty in the semi-final against Egypt. Sit with aplomb. Imbe Gelendi was the first taker successfully, though, against Algeria. Elected to get Yusuf to get them up and running. A little less pressure helping out, but here is the goal scorer that ultimately took us to penalties. Dion scored 2 minutes after coming on as a substitute. Long run up long night. Really a wonderful spot kick. Goalkeeper picked the right way. It didn't matter. First time. This plays the conductor to the crowd. Involved in the spot kicks. Showed nerves of steel. Well, he was probably one of those who would be pushing to be a man of the match. Kilendemo did net his spot kick in the semi-final success. Can he rely on that experience against Saar? Oh, he's got it all wrong. He got so much right, but not that time. Senegal's captain calls for Cam, but it is advantage Senegal. Well, it's only the second penalty Tanzania have missed at this under-17 Afcon, and they made up for missing their first against Egypt to go through 4-3. Senegal themselves did fourth spot kick against Mali when they were the cusp of going through. 3 misses against Morocco, but no error here. So calm, so cool. Cher Thior may have opened the door for a second under-17 Afcon crown. And that does mean that this one is pivotal. Tanzania must score, or they will hand the title to Senegal. Emile Sadio with the pressure. And it's been saved! The dream of a first East African champion is over, because Senegal have won it out between the penalty shootout masters. 4-2. And they are once again under-17 African champions. Heartbreak for a brave and talented Tanzania side. Senegal took time to get up and running, but finals and semi-finals. But it is